Hi, DC Ranch golfers. Dick Highland on February the 16th to talk to you about what came out of the golf committee meeting this morning regarding the Stampede and the Roundup sign-up. The date for the sign-ups have changed to the 24th, which is Thursday at 7:30 a.m., not the 23rd. Thursday, February 24th at 7:30 on 4 tees. So as you know, we've got two fields, one for the Stampede and one for the Roundup. You may pick only one to sign up for. The tournament fields are limited to 60 teams per field. At that time, the 60-team fields will then be built, and they're going to do it this way, by the longest tenured member to fill the confirmed field. Got that? So we have two fields, 60 max teams per field, and it is by tenure. So please understand that. In the event that there's a wait list, so let's say 60 is what the max number is, and 80 people sign up for the Roundup, everybody from 1 to 80 will be put in order of their tenure here at the club. So if you are, say, 61 through 80, again, you will still be tenured at that point moving forward. Please be reminded that both tournaments now have changed, and they will both be 27 holes the first day and 18 holes the second day. There will be a practice round on the first day of each event, and then again, as I mentioned, 27 holes on Friday and 18 holes on Saturday, and it'll be followed by a shootout after that. So please keep this in mind if you've got any questions. Again, I'm going to say it for the third or fourth time. Thursday, February 24th at 7:30 a.m. is when you sign up on 4 tees for either the Stampede or the Roundup, but only one. And you are getting into the field based on your tenure at the club from position number 1 all the way down through a person who has just recently gotten here. A couple other things that are coming up. The ladies member guest, a great field this year. We've got 50 so far. We'd like to get a few more to make even 6-team flights. So if you haven't signed up just yet, please do so on 4 tees. This coming Monday at 12:30, we have our ladies version of the one-day member guest. It's called the Steeplechase, and we've also relaxed the fact that if you've got more than one guest who you'd like to play with, you are welcome to sign up with that guest, and you will be wheeled, as we call it, with both of those players. The Men's Senior Club Championship is next Tuesday in the afternoon on the 22nd, and on the 23rd, which is Wednesday, it's in the morning. So if you're ready to go, let's go ahead and make sure you understand that you're playing next Tuesday and Wednesday. A couple other things to talk to you about. Score posting. Going forward, as of today, all players are responsible for posting all their own scores, including the match plays. And what it's really about is peer review, which is required by the USGA. So going forward, you are to post all of your scores, with the exception of when we have an event like the Valentine's Day event this coming Sunday with a 12:30 shotgun. We will post those scores. But again, from here on out, you are to post your own scores, and that should stop any confusion on anybody's part. Also, what would really be helpful, when you know that you're going to play a match the next day, if you can call us in advance a day before, it really helps to have the cards ready by the time you get here, rather than showing up at the counter and telling us that you have a match in the next 2 minutes and you need your cards and they need to be dotted, etc., etc. As a courtesy to the staff, we want to do the best job we can for you in getting your cards ready. And so if you can call us 24 hours in advance, that would really help. And then one last thing, and I have to mention it every time we talk, our Pride in Membership program. Quite frankly, we're seeing a little bit of carelessness out there that, as we talk through it with some board members and some golf committee members, It starts here right as you get out there and off the cart path. You need to use those burgundy sticks that are out there. That's where you enter and that's where you exit. And you get right out to the fairway. And why the fairway? Because it's the shortest grass. It gets the most sun down to the roots and it repairs the quickest. So use those gates that are burgundy. And then repairing divots, folks, you can't repair divots good enough for me, I can tell you that. Take the divot fixer, if you will. This is the best one we found. And where you've got the depression, you put the divot tool in, you twist to the center, then you take your putter head and you tap it down. That's the best way to get it done each and every time. No excuses. Raking bunkers to a smooth finish. What we're asking you to do is to take the blemish where people's footprints have been or your footprints have been, pull the rake towards you and then push it out, and you'll see that it leaves us a smooth surface. There won't be any rake lines, and it's got to be done. It's a courtesy to all other players. And then talking about putting your divots back in the fairway, fill it with sand and seed to a level, tap it down with your foot or a club, and then any debris that's been knocked out of that space, take it and put it in the back bagwell of the cart, and the course will be as clean as it possibly can be. And then lastly, let's talk about the 4-hour pace. I'm not out here to be a cop in that red cart. I do have my paddles. The green one means your pace is good. The yellow means you're 10 minutes behind. The red means you're 20 minutes behind. And we never want to come out with any yellows or reds. We want to keep 4 hours or less. Everybody wants to buy into fast play, and we want you to as well. If you need anything from me to help you get some of this pride of ownership stuff knocked out, we'd be glad to tell you so. We want you to play your best golf. We want you to play on the best surfaces. We want you to play at a fast pace, and I'll leave it till we get together the next time. Thank you. But please be reminded of the sign up for Roundup and 4 Tees on Thursday morning, the 24th, and that's going to be at 7:30 a.m. on 4 Tees.